Okay, today we got another fantastic campground for you. Tell them what the best thing about this campground.
Free. It
Yes.
is free.
We are here in Florida at DuPuis or DuPuis Family Campground. There's a difference between a regular campground and a family campground.
Yeah.
The family campground, you can only have tents and pop-up trailers. Of course, you can have cars and vans,
Motorcycles, vans.
but no big RVs.
No big RVs, no generators.
That's one of the greatest things about it. It's super quiet with no generators at all.
Right.
And we absolutely love it. Now, getting here, we had fun getting here, but one of the things about this campground, as well as the DuPuis campground, which is the one that have RVs, and I don't know if they have electric there or not.
No, we haven't checked it out yet.
And you can run your generators there, so if you're in RVs, that's fine. But it's ran by the South Florida Management Water something. I'll put it on the screen. But the thing about it, even though it's free, you still have to register. So when you register, make sure that you go to the right gate. The greatest thing about this place is a lot of hiking in the whole area. You're not too far from Lake Okeechobee. Yes, I finally said it right. I've been saying it wrong all this time. And since we're talking about motorcycle camping, or camping in general also, we're gonna talk about it from a motorcyclist perspective.
Right.
And if we can get here on this campground, on big Goldwings and regular street tires.
Yeah, you can get here on your bike.
Yes.
A few other bikers here.
Yeah. So, prior to getting here, if you need to pick up some supplies, there is several Walmarts in the St. Lucie area and all that, probably about 20 to 25 miles away from here.
Yeah.
However, Indiantown is only, what, 6 miles at the most?
7 miles out. Something like that.
Indiantown is probably about 6, maybe 7 miles from here.
Yeah.
And there's an IGA food store or supermarket, I guess you can call it, where you can pick up some food.
Right.
Or you can eat at your local fast food joint. I know there's a McDonald's there.
There's a Burger King there,
What else?
a Taco Bell,
Okay.
And some food trucks.
Yes. So it's a nice small town. So if you want to just get out of the beautifulness of the woods here at this campground, it's a good place to go visit, and obviously recreational site of Lake Okeechobee. We found out that Lake Okeechobee is the largest lake in Florida.
Right.
And have the most alligators in it too.
What is it, over 9,000 or the last
No, I saw
time
two
you
different
checked?
things. When I checked last time, it said 9,000 or 9,000 plus.
Right.
I checked again, and they said something like 30,000.
So
I don't know what the true count is.
there's actually no swimming in that lake.
And from what we understand, it's a very polluted lake, and they don't recommend eating fish out there, even though there's a lot of people that fish out. We rode through the campground. We're going to show you those clips. We walked through the campground so you can see some of the sites. We're going to show you those clips also.
Yeah, we've been getting some really good free campsites here.
I see number 5 is open. Number 7 is open. Now, the amenities on the campground are few and far in between. As you've probably seen in the clip, each campsite has a picnic table.
And a fire ring.
And that's it for the campsite. So basically you gotta be kind of self-contained.
Right.
There are 2 toilets, vaulted toilets, or they use them as composting toilets also. And a well where you get water.
Yes.
And the campground host, we showed that on the video also, told us the water is actually drinkable. But we carry our own filtration system anyway, because we had a wonderful time with campers here.
Oh, yeah.
Fire, sitting by the fire, enjoying ourselves, telling stories.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went to tomorrow. We'll be there 5 days, and we'll go to Miami
And also, we were told by the camp host that when you get your campsite, you choose your own campsite. If you don't like it after you slept there one night, pack up and move to another site that you think is better for you or best for you.
Exactly. So that's excellent. We like this wind site number 7.
Yeah.
But I think our favorite site, who was walking around, go on now, Ant's trying to get me. When we was walking around, our favorite site was number 2.
Number 2 or
And then number 1 or 2, basically.
yeah.
I like 2 better than 1. So that's that. And we talked about other campers when we was by the bonfire or the fire last night. I mean, we had a blast. Everybody had a good time. They treated us extremely well. We told that the running water here and at the other site is drinkable, but they were saying the running water at the other site from the spigot was coming out brown. This one not coming out crystal clear either, but we understand that it's drinkable. Like we say, if you have your own filtration system, you should not have any problems.
Or boil it.
Yes. Boil it and let it cool overnight.
Right. So,
One thing we do like about this area is, we mentioned it before, it's extremely quiet. Like Cake said, no generators, so you don't have to worry about generators running at night, nor you have to worry about them in the daytime because there's no generators.
no generators, period.
We think we're gonna come back here again.
Oh, we're coming back.
Now, one of the things of getting in a campsite, especially since we're on motorcycles, when you get to the gate, well, after you register, they're gonna give you a gate code. You guys see we was at the wrong gate. Once you get to the gate code, make sure you close the gate behind you and lock it. But once you get here, you're gonna be riding on a lot of sand. I would say sand, dirt-ish kind of compact.
Yeah.
And once you get into the campground, it's kind of the exact same thing, except a little bit more gravel, sand, not over the place. Because coming here, I don't know if you did, my tire slipped a little bit.
No.
But if you know how to do friction zone riding, always ride in dirt, gravel, grass, and second gear. And I just use my friction zone training, or my slow skill training that we both use, and we never have had a problem, no matter what terrain we've ridden on.
There are showers here,
Yes,
but not at this campsite.
not a family.
Family Center, you have to go to gate number 3. It will be the exact same code. You just go in there, if the host say something, tell them you're at the family campground, and you just come and take a shower.
Yes.
If they ask for your paperwork. Otherwise, just go over there and take a shower. But you have to have the code.
So I'm going around the building. They only have parking for disabled, so people who come in here to shower with their cars, I don't know where they will park. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 showers. I'm going to see if there's any on the other side rather. And, oh, okay, this is the regular restroom on this side, male and female. I'm not going to go in there because you've been to one campground, see the restrooms, you've been to all of them.
And the water is hot. So if you like to take hot showers, go over there to shower number 3. The water is really hot over there.
Yes.
A lot of trails, a lot of hiking trails out here, but you can't go through. So once you get to the end, you turn around and you have to come back and then start in another trail. And we met these 2 guys, and they told us about some trees. And when they were saying go out the gate and turn left, but we were saying the main gate, so we went to the main gate and turned left.
Couldn't find it.
Because he said if you see the pier, you went too far.
Right.
So we turned left, but we never saw a pier, so we just kept going. We actually just went on a ride. But when we came back in, there was actually a sign that says Pier 7 miles. So it was like, oh, this is the road he was talking about. So he was talking about once you go out of the lock gate,
Yes.
turn left. And when we did, we have video of that. We're gonna show you that in a minute.
Video pictures, but this is something. And we went down our Goldwings.
Right.
There's another guy that's camping with us riding a ATV bike. He was wondering, what are you guys doing back here on the Goldwing? And at the end of the open where the trees are, it's absolutely gorgeous. There's a pier at the end with a small lake. I have no idea what the name of the lake is. So anyway,
It had it on there.
It's absolutely gorgeous also. And there's a shelter that you can sit under and fish from there, or just fish from the entire pier.
Right.
We absolutely love the campground. We definitely will be back again. if you're looking for some free camping, either here in DuPuis Family Campground or DuPuis regular campground, which is gate number 3. Family Campground is gate number 1. And gate number 2 is just parking, hiking. For the hiking, obviously you don't need to register for anything like that.
So you just go in. So in that site 3, they also allow horse camping.
Yeah, it's equestrian. I forgot about that.
Equestrian, yeah.
So let's talk about that for a second. When you register and you want to do at camp number 3, if you got an RV or just want to stay at that particular camp, and what we understand, that's supposed to be the best free campsite in Florida. I don't know, we haven't been on a campsite in Florida, well, especially not all the free ones. But you click on non-equestrian campground, and then they'll give you the registration. Then from what I was told by one of the campers last night, you have to go back and make sure you click on non-equestrian campground again, because once you register and everything, it shows that you want an equestrian campground. I don't know, maybe there's a glitch in their site, so make sure you check that prior to coming here and going in an equestrian campground without a horse, because you're required to have a horse for the equestrian part, and it splits off to non-equestrian.
There's a pond about, maybe 5 yards away from us that has one alligator in it.
We didn't see it.
Some turtles, from what we were told. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure Rich gonna go and find it. Right, Ray? You're gonna find it. You're gonna find it, right?
Anyway, that's all we have for this campground. Hope you actually like it. Do not pass it up. If you're just riding through Florida and you love camping, you love outdoors, love scenery, it's dark at night, stargazing, then this is the place you want to be.
Yes.
Extremely quiet. We didn't stay at the other one, so we don't know how quiet it is, but normally campers follow all the rules.
Oh, yes, they do.
That's all we have for right now. But if you're out riding, remember, ride long, ride hard, ride strong, and most importantly,
Ride safe.
from Boots and Jeans Riders, I'm Rich.
I'm Cake.
We out. Peace. On to the next campground.